Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do a Pisces love prediction reading for May 8th through May 14th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. Excuse me, I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loving, fun, kind, empathetic, sweet Pisces. Show me, spirit guys. What's going on, my Pisces? Show me, spirit guys. What you got going on, Pisces? Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Page of Wands. The Justice card. Eight of Cups. And the Star. Huh. You're very kind and loving, giving to this person. You have been definitely very kind and loving and giving to this person that's in your love space. That Six of Pentacles means that you've been very, very... There's not a balance here, though. And when I say it's not a balance, you have been very kind and generous and loving. But this person is a free spirit. This person that's in your love space is a free spirit. Not that they don't love. It's just that they love, but they still do what they want to do. This Page of Wands is somebody that's just out there enjoying life, still not ready to settle down. They kind of do their own thing so much. So no matter how much, Pisces, you give them and being kind and generous, they're not ready to settle down. Because, see, I see in the middle of the reading, I see the Justice card, which means you're ready to get married. You are ready to get married, but this person is still out there. They're still, what we say, trying to find themselves. They're still going on with life, doing what they do, but they're not ready. They're not ready to be the settle down. Yet you're giving them all this kindness and this goodness, but for what? Because that's not going to change their thinking. It's not going to change that they don't want to be settled down right now. It's almost like they'll accept this goodness that you give them, but it doesn't change them. Because here's what you want. In the middle of the reading is that Justice card. You want to be married, and also you want a balance, and there is no balance with this relationship. You're being kind, you're being good, but here they are in the middle. They might tell you one day, they might get up, they do keep, they might say, or they do have a passport. They might say, I'm on my way to Bali. I don't know. They might say, I've decided to switch careers. They might say, I'm going back to school. I mean, without talking to you. It's not that they don't, but they're their own person. They're very free spirited and they're not ready for a long-term relationship. Better yet, a marriage. Although you're in love with them, and I'm not saying they don't love you, they're just not ready for that. They're just not ready. Now, here's what I see, but it's not like in a bad way. They're just doing their own thing. I see you walking away with this Eight of Cups. I really do. I see you walking away. I see an Eight of Cups there, which means you because what you want, you're not getting. What you want, you don't even know if you will get it, because this person, once again, is a free spirit. You love them, and that's one of the reasons you love them, because they are a free spirit. But you wanted them to be with you. You wanted them to settle down eventually, because you've invested some time with them, but they're not doing that. They're still doing what they want to do. And here I see the Star card, which can mean there could be an Aquarius person. The Star card does represent the Aquarius sun sign, but the deal is that they like their freedom. They like their freedom. This page once likes their freedom, but here you are with this Star card here, because you're still hoping. And I think that when you walk away, I think that is a tactic that you're trying to use for your long-term strategy to get them to settle down. This is a tactic, I think. You don't really want to leave this person because you are in love with this person. You just want them to settle down, and they're not ready. They're very free spirited right now. They're not ready to settle down. But the star is there because you have hope. You still have hope for this relationship. No matter what, you still have hope. You still think maybe, maybe if I walk away, maybe they'll miss me. Maybe they'll know that they need me. Those are the things that I see you saying in your head about this relationship. If you could please give me 3 to 5 minutes, because I want to clarify the relationship just to see, clarify this actually reading, just to see what the spirit guides, additional information the spirit guides want you to know. What additional information does the spirit guides want you to know? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Show me why is the Six of Pentacles here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for my Pisces? Let's see, Pisces. Why you have the Six of Pentacles? Sit back, relax, and just give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let's see here. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, see. There's a sense of you just feeling unworthy when it comes to this relationship, because you know you've given them everything. You don't know what else to do. Really, there's nothing else you can do. You can't make someone be down, settle down. There's really nothing else you can do. Your head is down, you're walking, you're feeling like I'm not worthy because this person is not doing what I want them to do. They don't love me. But yes, that's not true. They do love you. But with this Five of Pentacles here, you just feel totally unworthy because you can't get them to do what you want them to do. And when I say what you want them to do, to go to the next step in the relationship, no matter, excuse me, how much you give them, no matter all this love, all this kindness, it does not matter. That is means nothing to them. They like their freedom. So let's see why this Page of Wands is here. Show me, spirit guys. Oh, I told you. Look at that Hierophant. You want to be married. Bottom line, this person does not want to be married, though. And you know what? Also, with the Six of Pentacles, no matter how much loving you give them, no matter what you give them intimacy-wise, it doesn't matter. They like their freedom and they want their freedom. You want to be married. The Hierophant can also represent the Taurus sun sign. But this person loves their freedom. They're not looking to be married or have any type of long-term commitment when it comes to marriage. So let's see why the Justice card is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Justice card here? Oh, I see the Nine of Swords. There's no balance here. There's no balance. You don't know what they're going to do next. Nine of Swords is just my worry card. All you do is worry about them. You know, when you lay down and sleep, you have dreams. You pop up because you don't know what's going to happen next. You don't know what they're going to do. They're just so free spirited. You just never know. And I don't think you can bear this any longer. I just know. I mean, it's very difficult to be in a relationship that you love with someone that is very unpredictable, and that you know it's not necessarily going to marry you with what you want, and they're going to keep moving. They want to keep doing their thing and not tie down with you. Or when I say tie down, not be with you only, because they're still searching. They're a free spirit. So let's see why the Nine of Swords, like I said, is here. It's being having bad dreams, just worrying constantly about this relationship or about this person because you love them, and quite frankly, you just don't know what they're going to do next. They unnerve you. You're like a nervous person all the time. But there's a Justice card there because you want a balance, but there is no balance with this person. Like I said, you never know what's going to happen next. So let's see why this Eight of Cups is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is this Eight of Cups here? Oh, I have the Six of Cups. You and this person have known each other for quite some time. That's why you want to be married. But you know, here's the deal. This person hasn't changed. Pisces, this is the same person you knew way back when. They've come back around. But look, you're walking away from it this time, which I personally think is good. Because I think that you give them way too much. They get way too much from you for not giving you anything in return. This is someone you have had good memories. You guys, of course, this person's free spirit. They know how to kick it and have a good time. You've had good memories with them. And you've loved them and you still love them. But if they're not willing, it's time now. It's time. You can't do, or you can, but there's not going to be a relationship because you can't be free spirited your entire life unless you don't want a commitment from someone. And I see they don't want a commitment from you. They don't want a commitment from anyone. They want to just do what they want to do. So let's see why the star card is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the star card here for my Pisces? Seven of Pentacles. So you break up with them, and I told you broke up with them. Bottom line, because you're trying to get them to look, to miss you, to move, to make a commitment. But that Seven of Pentacles there is that you've been looking for growth, and that's what you want, growth. And that's why this star card is here. You really don't want to break up with them because you still love them. You enjoy their company. You enjoy their intimacy. You enjoy everything. Yet and still, you've got to get them to understand you're not just going to be there for them. So what you're doing is saying, the star card is here with the Seven of Pentacles. You're going to break up right here with this Eight of Cups, but the star card is hope. You've got hope for this because you're sitting back. You're planting the seeds to see what they're going to do. If they're going to just walk away, if they're not going to be around you, if they're going to keep moving forward without you, that's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for, growth. You want this relationship to grow. Ultimately, you want this. You want to be married. Bottom line. Ultimately, you want to be married. So let's see what the oracles have to say as well. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles here at the very beginning. This is a very kind, you're being very kind, generous, over kind and generous to this person. That is a very free-spirited person. You want to be married. You want to be married. It's time. But they're not ready to settle down. They're still free-spirited. They're still doing their thing. They could be here today, gone tomorrow, out of the country, whatever. But here's the Five of Pentacles. Now remember, this also excites you. This free spiritedness also excites you. So you're kind of caught between the two because that excites you as well. But then you have the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles means that you don't feel worthy because no matter how much you give them, you can give them all the loving in the world. You can be very kind, very generous, very loving. It does not matter. They're not ready to be settled down. You want marriage with that Hierophant here. Remember, the Hierophant can represent a Taurus sun sign, but that's what you want. Here's a Justice card here too. There's no balance with this relationship. It's totally unbalanced because you have been the one that's been giving them everything. They're not giving you anything in return. No commitment, nothing. And here you are at the Nine of Swords. All you do is worry. This relationship is nothing but a constant worry for you. You're having dreams, bad dreams. Just you don't know what's going to happen next. Now here you are walking away because you're trying to get them to understand that what you want. And there you are with that Six of Cups, which you've had good times with this person. You guys have gotten back together many times and they still are not ready to commit. The star card is that you still have hope. Can't represent an Aquarius sun sign, but you have hope for this person and this relationship. And the Seven of Pentacles is that you left them because you hope that they'll miss you and hopefully that they'll grow up. That's what I have. So let's see